I'm not usually one to offer predictions about who'll win elections, but when the polls look the way they do, and you can't find any Liberals with much hope of a win, the question isn't really will Peter Malinauskas win a second term, it's how big will Labor's win be? Can Labor drive the Liberals even further out of Adelaide, gaining seats like Colton by the beach, where Paralympian Matt Cowdrey is retiring? Or there's Morialta in the eastern suburbs and Hartley, where former opposition leader Vincent Tarzia is under serious threat. And there's the seat of Unley, which hasn't been won by Labor since the 1980s. For the Liberals, the big question is, how bad will it be? Can the party, under the new leadership of Ashton Hearn, hold its ground? Or will it succumb to the threats it's facing on three flanks at once? Extraordinarily, we now find ourselves asking, will it remain a viable opposition? It isn't just Labor breathing down Liberal necks, but also independents, especially in regional seats, trying to defeat sitting Liberals. Then, can the party win back former blue ribbon seats like Mount Gambier, now vacant after the imprisonment of former MP Troy Bell? Carville, where Dan Cregan is retiring, or MacKillop, where the Liberal-turned-independent Nick McBride is campaigning while facing several charges, including aggravated assault. Those seats are all notionally Liberal, but Liberal victory is far from assured. And the third threat? This is the first election to be held since the surge in support we've seen for One Nation nationally. 3 polls this month have recorded One Nation with more primary votes than the Liberals, in contention to win seats. Will that strong showing in the polls translate to a strong showing in votes? And if it does, in which seats will those votes be? This polling suggests a plausible scenario where the Liberals are all but wiped out. But there's a lot of unknowns, and this election will give us some big clues about what's happening on the Conservative side of politics. The overall winner of the election may be a foregone conclusion, but there is still a lot to play for.